running a business is more than just a job. For many entrepreneurs, it's your life's work, it's your legacy, it's the largest source of your personal wealth. But here's the challenge. While business owners focus on growth, innovation, operations, they often overlook one crucial piece. How do you turn the success of that business into long-term financial security? Well, that's where wealth management comes in. So a wealth manager doesn't just handle investments or retirement accounts, although that could be a piece. They bring together the bigger picture. Let's talk about business growth, personal wealth, tax management, and succession, so that both the business and the owner's personal finances work together in harmony. Let's first start with the basics. The more traditional support business owners are familiar with are things like retirement accounts. Retirement accounts are often at the center of this conversation. While many entrepreneurs delay retirement savings so that they can reinvest in their company, there are extremely powerful tools available to you. Solo 401ks, safe harbor 401k plans for small businesses, and even cash balance plans that will allow you or allow high income earners to make very large tax deductible contributions. Now, these accounts do two primary things. They provide tax efficiency today, and they also build a safety net for the future that's independent of the company's performance. Another area which is common is corporate investment accounts. Many businesses accumulate excess cash beyond what's needed for operations, and instead of leaving it idle, wealth managers can help structure corporate brokerage accounts. This way, part of the cash remains liquid for short-term needs, while the rest can be invested for long-term growth or future expansion. Now, that shouldn't be all that's done. There should be wealth managers that go beyond the basics. And this is really where things get interesting. So the most impactful wealth management strategies for entrepreneurs often, like I said, go beyond these things like retirement accounts, go beyond those corporate investment accounts. Let's first talk about that reinvesting in the business. For many owners, as I said before, the highest return they'll ever earn is by reinvesting in themselves in that business. This could be hiring key employees, or maybe expanding into new markets. Maybe it's upgrading technology or even acquiring a competitor. These moves can transform the value of your business. A wealth manager's job is to help make these decisions strategically, balancing those growth opportunities with your own personal financial security. Next, one of the biggest questions I ever get is extracting value from the business. At some point, you're going to ask, how do I take money from the business and move it to myself personally in the smartest way possible? This is where wealth managers step in. It could be changing salary or dividend strategies, holding real estate in separate entities and leasing it back to you, or maybe structuring partial sales and ESOP plans. Each of these tools can help owners take chips off the table, reduce their risk, and diversify their wealth. And finally, building net worth outside the business. One of the biggest risks I see is over-concentration. Many entrepreneurs have 80 to 90% of their wealth tied up in their business. That's risky. Wealth managers help redirect profits into real estate, brokerage accounts, alternative investments, estate planning strategies. The goal is simple: to ensure your lifestyle and your legacy aren't just solely dependent on your business. Now, let's zoom out a little bit. Entrepreneurs, you are naturally growth oriented. You're risk takers, visionaries. That's why wealth management isn't just about slowing down. It's about giving you the opportunity, the freedom to grow even faster with less fears, because there are some chips off the table. So you've got retirement savings, diversified investments, and a succession plan in place. You can reinvest in the business with confidence, knowing your family and your future is protected. Now, at the end of the day, a business is one of the most powerful wealth creation tools out there, but it should never be your only one. Wealth managers help you, entrepreneurs, align your business success with your personal financial security. So you're not just building a thriving company, but you're also building a lasting legacy. So if you're someone I'm talking to, you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur, maybe it is time to start planning now. The earlier you align your business with your personal wealth strategies, the stronger your foundation for growth, security, and financial independence will be. I hope you guys enjoyed this small little workshop that we're doing today. For those of you who have questions, reach out to us. I look forward to the next workshop that we do, and everybody have an amazing day.